Look for indigenous life too while we're here. Bomb beetle. It's like the dung beetles in the wastes, but these roll explosive objects.
There! Nergigante's trail!
It's Uragon, aka Jay Leno. Now it's go time. Uragon is a brute wyvern. Oof, watch out. That makes its home here in the Elder's Recess. It's a giant ore-covered creature that's capable of rolling up into a ball and steamrolling you. The reason why it's called Jay Leno is it's got a massive chin that it uses to hammer the ground. As you fight it, rocks will fall off of its body and sit on the field, and if it uses its chin, it'll detonate the rocks in a radius around it and will blow up on you and do pretty decent damage. Should be able to take its tail off. Without high sharpness, I'm going to bounce off of its chin, even though that's one of its weak points. Breaking its chin is important, but I don't think I have the sharpness to do so. We'll go for its tail instead. Tail can be chipped and then it can be severed. Overall, Uragon's not too bad, but it does have a lot of tricks up its sleeve, and you have to pay attention to the rocks on the field. Otherwise, you'll get blown up. Let's see, are there any rocks around here? Uragon, as a cousin to the other brute wyvern we've seen, Radobon. It also has the ability to create the fire cloud around it, which you don't want to be near. But overall, its behavior is similar to Radobon, but with more explosions. If you're too close to its chin when it drops the big slam, it'll put you in a stagger state, tremor status. Ow. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And I'm dizzy. Which means I'm dead. Ow. This technically I don't need to actually hunt it. But I wouldn't mind getting the materials. And we're in expedition mode, so there's no penalty for getting KO'd. We'll tangle with Uragon a little bit more, and if I don't make much headway, we can move on. Should be close to getting the tail. see, where more Nergigante tracks. Oh, there's some rocks. There we go. It's not like that. Bouncing is not good. Oof. There's a back break, I think. Break. Oh, that might be the chin. I think if I happen to clip those rocks with my sword, that will also set him off. You need to be careful of that. Yeah, I think the chin's broken. Try and get Paratoad on him. Now that we have the chin broken, we won't bounce when we try and hit it. Aw, come on. Get me over my guard. Alright, now it's tired. Wow, 218 damage. That's a lot of damage. Because it's tired, it's prone to falling over when it tries to roll, too. Ow. Well, that round went better. Should be close to death. Maybe a little bit more and we should be able to drop Uragon and then move on with the actual expedition. They want us to sight every monster that lives here in the recess. Oh, now it's enraged. Ooh. I'm used to being able to stand right in front of Uragon when I was using a weapon that could guard. Can't do that with the Great Sword. Yep. I missed. This area is particularly dangerous because Uragon can roll up and down the slopes around the side, like so, and come at you pretty fast. And change directions. Uh-oh, I was lucky. The blue cloud, unlike the fire, is sleep. And if you're too close to it, you'll get put to sleep by that and be vulnerable. Ow. Clean hit. That was also a clean hit. Oh. I didn't realize my stamina was ticked down that far. Should be able to use the thorn pod to stop it when it's rolling. Ow. Or not. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Yep. Alright, Uragon should be almost done. After this, we'll stay on target and do the sightings. We won't pick a fight with everything we see down here. Should have grabbed more potions. So have to be careful. Oh, did it go to sleep? Okay. Well, that's convenient. We'll go ahead and capture Leno, move on. While we're here, we can hit the mining deposits since there's new types of ore that we haven't gathered yet. And we'll hook around to the left and proceed deeper into the recess. Uragan's armor set is pretty well geared around defensive skills, specifically guard. If you have a weapon that takes advantage of the guard ability, Uragan's set's pretty good for that. And these are Gastodon, and they're gonna pick a fight with me if I hang around long enough.
Boy,
Instead,
this
we
heat
will
is
keep
something
moving.
else. Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
Cool drinks are used to mitigate the effect of hot environments, like the handler mentioned. Fortunately, I don't have any on me, but if I loop around and grab these white mushrooms here, chill shrooms, these get converted into cool drinks, and I can... Now I will not take constant damage over time from the molten volcanic areas. Let's see, we're gonna get another cutscene in this area. Nope. We'll keep gathering at the resource nodes here so we can get points. The different ambers are worth research points, and a little bit more for some of the more rare ones.
Nergigante has been here. We're on the right track.
Here's a cutscene. Ah yes, one of the least popular monsters in the franchise. It's Lavasiath. Lavasiath is a cousin to Duratotus, is a Piscine wyvern. It is a big lava fish, and it has existed since the older games. I like Lavasiath's design and its overall concept, but it is an obnoxious fight. And rather than deal with that, we are going to keep moving. Lavasiath's deal is that it submerges itself in the lava, and it forms this lava armor that hardens over time, and it spends its time burrowing into the ground and then trying to come up right at your feet to ruin your day. We will just keep moving and not deal with that. Be racking up a pretty decent stack of higher rank ores, which we'll need for crafting. As we circle around the recess, we'll eventually... We're going to hit a campsite soon. I know there's one a little bit further towards the side, but I might not be able to get into that area yet. Yeah, it's sectioned off.